Welcome to Jumping the Turnstile. I'm JEZBOT.
I'm Timmy Taco.
I don't know why I always say it like that.
Well, I don't know why I always repeat exactly the same tone you do.
Oh, and that sets the tone for the whole episode, doesn't it?
Is it? Me
Yeah.
copying you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all about how I come in.
How I come in.
This is what we're going to do because we've got no content. No, you
we've
do,
got
though.
plenty.
Yeah, you
We've
got
got plenty of content.
What happened this morning?
Oh, mate, so much. Like, let me just think about it. No, well, the kids, they go to school, allegedly.
Yeah, who knows?
Right? No, it's just like yesterday, Mason had a bloody, what is it? Was it Colour Day Fun Run thing where they sort of adopt the Indian paint powder
Okay.
thing? They get an oval and the kids just go and
Throw powder at each
throw
other.
powder at each other.
Yeah, there is that ceremony in India.
And
All different coloured
Mason
powders.
came back
yeah.
and said, I think I've had an allergic reaction to it. He's got a massive fucking rash on his arm.
Oh,
You know?
shut it down.
Keep it safe.
Shut it
There's
down.
no mask for the arm.
What's
so maybe
in
that's
the?
why.
Is it powder?
I think so. You don't want to be breathing that shit in.
No.
That's got to be where all the asbestos is going.
Well, that's what
isn't it?
Johnson & Johnson was doing there for a while.
What are they doing?
They're running tests on asbestos to see if they could squeeze it into powder,
Yeah, right.
baby powder, and
The most noxious form.
asbestos. Yeah,
Yeah, that's the worst kind, the powdered form, isn't it? You get on the roof.
That's so the sheets of asbestos aren't so bad. It's just when you start grinding it up and breathing it in. That's,
Yeah, gotcha. Same with MDF, but fucking keep selling that. Who gives a shit?
Oh,
Cigarettes, all of it.
I wonder how many powder cubes we inhaled
Who
during,
knows?
during the rave days
Oh,
when
of
people were bringing
course.
the talc on the rave floor and just talc it
Yeah.
up.
Okay, there's got to be something in towels.
It's in the air.
It's too smooth.
But
So
you do
it
get
makes you
that
dance
Melbourne
too well.
shuffle. Yeah.
It's called rave.
Yeah.
But yeah, like school,
Yes.
inverted commas. So Mason had his little paint soiree yesterday, casual. Then Audrey comes home two days ago and goes, "Oh no, Dad's going to school tomorrow. He's got the day off." Why? Why? What? Yeah, they've got parent-teacher interviews.
What?
Yeah.
Did you get invited?
To parent-teacher interviews?
Yeah.
Because I don't need it, right? Because they've got this thing called Compass.
Okay.
Right? And that tracks your kids using learning algorithms.
Oh yeah.
Right?
So you can't skip
No,
out
so it's
on-
got attendance on there. It's got how they're
God.
doing. You get progressive reports. You get a stat showing
But
where she is and where she should
How
be.
are you going to learn how to wag? And
Well, you just fucking make up COVID, or you say I need a mental health day.
yes,
That's not a biggie.
like that one.
You can go to the not the counsellor, but the the well-being
Mr.
room.
Mackey, yeah.
And go and chat with them and pass that off as a mental health convo. the
So you
D&M.
could just dance around the school like
She
now
fucking does.
I'll go to the nurse, then I'll go to the counsellor.
Oh,
then
yeah,
I'll
we
go
had
to
the nurse, but then she was a fucking bitch. if
Yes,
you remember.
sister.
Sister.
Yeah, and she can only prescribe Tylenol. So you go in there. I went in there with a dislocated.
School brand Tylenol.
I went in with a broken collarbone. It was dislocated at least.
Youch.
And spewing around here and there. And here's an ice pack and some Tylenol.
Yeah, well, fucking Andrew Thorpe went in there with his whole fucking arm cut open. I've told you that story. I'll tell it again.
Yeah, right.
He was carving the word hell into his
That's
arm. And if you dig deep enough, it'll scar up.
Oh,
And Peter McKenzie, my worst best friend, can either go, grab the blade and just went, and slashed him. And it went to the fucking bone, man. White as the white.
If you're going to mess around with the devil.
2 Tylenols.
2 Tylenols.
So you could do that, but like it's just swag. And then she gets up this morning to go to school, casual day.
Oh, my God.
She's in a corn t-shirt. I'm like, what are you doing? Are you gonna get ready? Oh, it's casual day. It's like, well, fucking.
What was she wearing?
She was wearing what I was wearing 25 years ago.
Oh, right.
Boots, army
Yeah,
pants,
excellent.
a heavy metal t-shirt.
Yeah, she didn't fall too far from the tree.
No, it doesn't, does it? Or history repeats itself.
Everything comes back
it
around.
or is it just MK Ultra surfacing?
Yeah, could be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they're doing the same fucking things, different fucking smell.
Reset. Every
Right.
20 years, bloody flares come back in.
Yep.
And your hats and your beards and your
Yep.
yo-yos and your bloody...
They had 20s. In the 2000 and early teens, I guess.
Mm.
Then they were bringing back the fluoro colors and the 80s and all that kind of shit. It's like now I see it. Right,
it sucked then.
Yeah, but I saw it because it sucked then, and to bring it back and you see it again, you're like, oh, it's the worst part of that. So when we're all crewing around in bell bottoms and hippie like clothes, well, they're looking at us going, no, that's
You
TV
understand.
hippie.
Yeah, that's right.
That's Scooby Doo hippie.
Yes.
What's his name? Shaggy. Zoinks.
He's just a wastoid.
Yeah, but he's a hippie, mate.
Yeah, I guess.
He was. Yeah. So the wagging of the schools. It's
Yeah.
not even
You've just
wagging.
had- you
It's
just had-
permitted wagging.
You've had 2 years off. Like when you were doing the Zoom meetings and you just do the glitch. You take a photo of yourself, you put it in front of the camera, and you said, it's glitching, I'm glitching.
So
You
I
don't actually have to go to school.
No. So I can get the reports online.
Yeah.
I can look at their profile online. I can see when she's like got to class if I want to monitor, and I'm sure parents do want that.
Oh, they're
Like,
doing it.
but they're providing
crook.
that for those crook parents,
Yeah.
right? Then it's not for me. It's for the fucking control freaks to call them up every 10 minutes and go, have you seen my daughter today? What's she doing?
I think I'm going to have to come on school camp.
Oh,
Ruin
yeah.
my son's school camp.
Yeah, exactly. Why would you even want to be there?
Why do they say that to the parents? So you can come if you want.
So that you say no. It's like no, I insist, and then you say no a second time, and they don't ask you again.
You're just
right?
about to have a week off, your kids.
They don't really want you to go. Yeah, I'll come. Yeah, thanks for that. And they're like, fuck, not that bitch.
Because I'm sure some of the teachers want to be, alone.
Alone with the kids.
Alone with the
yeah.
other teachers.
Oh, okay.
We're finally going to have a
Have a
night together.
Party.
Yeah.
Yeah. Permitted night away. Yeah. But casual. What was your casual gear?
Well, you know it. You just said it.
Well, they don't know it.
Blundstones.
Yeah.
Army pants. Right. Not the ones with all the camouflage on it. Just straight
Pockets.
up. Lots of
Cargos.
pockets. Cargos.
Yep.
Then it would have been a black t-shirt, a flannelette, and then a black woolen jumper tied around me waist.
Oh, yeah, right.
Long hair.
No, long hair.
And a baseball
6 foot
cap.
overcoat.
Yeah. Black.
Those army pants though.
Yeah.
They're from surplus.
You can't find
You can't find them anymore because there hasn't been a war forever.
Oh, right.
So were we wearing dead man's fatigues?
Definitely. Dead
Yeah.
man's boots, dead man's...
That's the first clue to not join the army. They call the pants fatigues.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm out.
Yeah. And
I'm
they're always saying you got to keep your socks dry. I was like, so my boots are going to be wet?
Yeah, they can't call them happy pants
No.
because you're not going to be happy. You're going to be fatigued. You see?
Yes.
You're going to be fucking fucked up. This is not going to be good. Boot camp. Have you ever done a boot camp?
No.
Not camp, but you know what I mean, like one of those outdoor gym.
No, I did one a fitness test, and it was
Fitness test.
it was I'm sure I've told this before. Cassie's trainer, and she'd been seeing him for ages, and I finally went, I'll go get some training, and
right.
go to this guy. And so I had to try to impress him because it was like, well, we'll do your fitness test to see where you're at.
Capabilities are.
And I pushed it too hard and pulled myself a bloody brain hemorrhage. Threw up.
Threw up.
Oh man! As soon as
You're
I
one of those
when I
guys.
got home, I threw up like.
I've never felt so good.
And then I couldn't move the next day because it was all leg
that's
work
fatigue.
and that's fatigue.
fatigue.
And then you never go back. I did boxing classes, but just fucked my
Oh,
shoulders.
we did karate back in the day. That was pretty
Karate.
cool. Did you come to that karate? So this is what inevitably happens, right? Is you go to a karate class and you start telling a few people, yeah, here we go, karate class, it's gonna be good. So they go, yeah, fuck, I'll come too. We'll fucking have a chop.
Yeah. chop.
Chop and kick. And do some katas.
Yeah.
Sounds delicious. I'll have the kata with rice noodles, please.
And then you go to the class and there's fucking 40 dudes there and you don't get the training that you
Yeah.
yes, sensei. Yes, sensei. That bit sounds good.
Well, that's a good YouTube. The good YouTube page is this guy exposing fake karate and fake fighters and stuff.
What?
Well, karate.
Fake karate classes.
Well, think about karate as a method of self-defense.
As a discipline.
That understood? Yes, Sensei!
You don't really see it in the ring, in the octagon. With
No,
the,
because karate's all about. Now you know how to do it. Don't.
it's all that grab his thumb now. Put your fist out. Grab my thumb.
He's got to come at you with his thumb.
Thumbs out like this. Then you grab your thumb like that. No, the other way around. And then you bend back.
And then you kick him in the balls.
Well, this time he's cold clocked you.
Oh, he's come at you with his knee.
They're not teaching karate anymore. You got a UFC, you got jiu-jitsu, you got kickboxing.
Yeah.
And ground.
Yeah, but
ground
mixed
game.
martial arts. What part of karate are you mixing into?
A roundhouse.
Gotcha.
The roundhouse is the stock standard of karate.
Yeah, but it is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dad will say he was a grabber and then a sweeper. Sweep the
Oh.
leg.
Yeah, right. Yep.
It's
Back
the,
and forth.
go with the what's that movie? Karate Kid.
Yeah, okay. Is that it? Is that all you know? There's
Sounded
plenty of
karate.
karate movies. But we also did gymnastics.
Ah, yes. I bailed out of that pretty quick.
Oh, did you come?
kept going. I went to basketball, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Maybe, I don't know what the age was.
We did that, and then our friends caught wind of that, and there was 40 people there at one of the sessions, and the guy was like...
Yeah, and they're all immediately better than you.
Yeah, but like
And then
this
you
is
go,
the thing. This is the thing. Like, there's too many people to instruct, so all he can do is like, okay, we're going to do crunches for 45 minutes.
That's right.
It's like, this is not gymnastics. I want to fucking hop, skip, and or jump into that foam pit over there. That stinky fucking foam pit full of asbestos cubes. It's the best place to put it. Really.
Oh God! And the lost children down the bottom of that.
Down the bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah, but imagine the treasures. Once every couple of quarters, you get down there, empty the pit, wax on style.
Yeah.
So
all right.
like,
this
okay,
week we're
gonna
cleaning the pit.
We're going to do foam boxing. What? Yeah, you grab the foam, you chug it out.
In a box. You put it in a box.
And we'll put it in deep storage.
Yeah.
But there's got to be treasures down there.
Has to be.
Because like you think about the roller coasters, you see. The carnies. They're cashing in. Where the dollars are, where the real cash is what falls out of people's pockets on the roller coaster.
Gotcha. The
Right?
earrings, the diamond earrings.
It's all down there. It's all down there. So like,
Do you think you'll ever get on a ride again?
no, we're talking about that the other day with
I don't think my
It's
guts
like,
will
oh, we
handle
got
it.
Queensland, go Dreamworld.
yeah.
That's no good.
No
good.
No, too soon.
I don't think my guts would handle it.
I know you will. Yeah, you would. You get a cheap thrill out of it.
I did
but
have a chunder on my honeymoon.
You did have a chunder at the exercise class.
Yes.
What was on the honeymoon?
We went to Vin Pearl Island in Vietnam.
Yeah.
And it's like their Luna Park or whatever. But it was pretty cool. But I went on just like a normal pirate ship, just a small pirate ship.
Just a
Standard pirate
standard
ship.
swing.
And I got off that thing. I said, I'll just be a minute.
Well,
my wife. I can't. She's like, are you all right? Like, I'll be fine. That was the first ride, first 10 minutes. I'm like,
Pirate ship. Because
God.
we went out to Queensland. Chris came with us.
Right.
Interlink.
oh, Interlink.
And
right.
we're up there. We went to Dreamworld. We had the kids, so we didn't get much of a chance to get on too many rides because they were looking after the kids.
You got to be this high.
We were with the kids in the kids section. They went off and did some rides like grown adults and had an awesome time.
Yeah.
Went on the mincing machine.
The
Although
mincing.
that's the raft ride at Dreamworld.
Oh, yeah.
Those people got minced.
Yeah.
And so we ended up at the end. There was somewhere to put the kids for 5 minutes where you quickly went on the ride. It was like a 25-second ride or something.
Yeah, it was the pit. You put him in the foam pit.
Yeah, that's right. And there was an opportunity for all of us to get on there, and we just get on this roller coaster and we're going and like having the best time of bloody 25 seconds of your life. Well, not the best 25 seconds of your life. You know, you go past, you zoom past the camera, and when you get off the ride, they show you the pictures of you having blast from the past, blast from 5 seconds ago, right? And Chris is on there. He hasn't been on many roller coasters because you can see it in this photo. Everybody else is going, yay! And he's going, fuck. He had yak face.
Yak face, yeah.
A scorching case of yak face.
Just hold on.
It's hilarious. And then there's a security dude there trying to stop everybody taking photos of the screens because it's $25 for a picture.
So you just take a
That
photo.
would have been
of the
worth
photo.
having. So I took a photo of it. I did some there somewhere. I'll show you later. But so funny. But I do love
I'll be the
love
judge
a
of
roller
that.
coaster. But I got to say,
I just think the
Say.
way they're whipping around and upside down and backwards, and I reckon it's going to do me a
75
mischief.
times. Oh yeah.
I'm going to get something pulled out of whack.
Yeah.
I'm feeling
my shoulder, my
jolting
bloody-
the back.
Oh yeah.
Compressed spine.
We went on the Tower of Terror. It's
terrifying.
yeah. It's a fitting name.
Right.
That drops you past your threshold, like past the scream. You know you're in the terror zone when you scream and you run out of scream and you're still falling, and then the scare kicks in. Right? I think
That's
everybody
great.
should do it once in their lifetime. Like, because I'm always saying to Vanessa, like, no, let's watch a horror. Why would I want to watch a horror? It's because you live a simple, peaceful, loving, relaxed lifestyle, right?
Okay.
Everything is given to you. Dinners are cooked, meals are scrubbed.
Yeah.
Windows are clean.
Yeah.
When do you feel fear? When do you get scared by the boogeyman?
Oh.
Like a classic Freddy Krueger, Friday the 13th. I said, like, when you see a horror movie, it's so pathetically not scary.
Yeah.
I can't get scared. I'm immune to it. So
Yeah.
I'm saying to Vanessa, you're missing out on this human
that
emotion
Yeah.
that you don't get in
You
your
should
everyday
send
life.
her out to put the bins out at night, like when it's really like
No, I don't. I'm not.
not
No,
putting
real
in her
life.
position.
I was talking about couch fear, not real life fear for my life fear. But she has the everlasting
next.
walk down the hallway scaredies
Yeah,
in
yeah.
the middle of the night. I don't get them.
Gotcha.
I don't get them.
No.
So I'm immune to it.
I would
But,
just
but
like
it's
to
but it's a human emotion, and it should be explored.
exploited.
Terror.
Yeah.
I highly recommend it.
Well, I think she needs to face it. I'll make a loud crashing noise outside one night, and you'll go, right, this is your chance. Go out there. Don't have fear.
This is it.
Go look for the noise.
I said this to her. Sorry. How would you go? Because we're watching alone, right? And you're out in the wilderness, and I think you're in a little cabin. You're pretty safe. But you're hearing the little. Yeah, you're hearing the micro sounds, the bugs crawling around, the beep, beep, beep. And you're like, what the fuck? What the shit? What the fuck? Right, that's scary enough.
Sure.
I said, if you want to just experience true fear on your own property, go sleep on the ground
Oh, yeah.
for one night on the other side of the pool.
Oh, yeah.
Just sleep in the
Terrifying.
garden.
Yeah. Terrifying.
You wouldn't be able to do it.
I was thinking about, because you can't find anyone to go camping with you. I was just thinking about pitching a tent out the front.
Oh, we've done that. We did that
Yeah.
with kids. Traffic was horrendous.
Oh, yeah.
It's like camping in Rye.
Yeah, true. The
right,
foreshore.
right on the medium strip.
Yeah,
It's
that's
kind of-
crook, isn't it?
That's the medium strip between the main road and the beach.
There's those fish and chip shops just go gangbusters for like 4 weeks.
2 days.
And then that's it.
That would be it, wouldn't it?
Shut it down. Until next summer.
Okay, but what's your off-season food? On-season's fish and greasies, surf and turf.
Yeah, right. That's a good bloody question.
Could you you do like?
Well, you want to be inside.
You do a half and half, where fish and chips, and we convert into a fucking petrol station for the
Gotcha.
other 6 months.
That's a good idea.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Petrol closes down. Milkshakes come out of the houses.
There we go.
There you go.
So a double business.
Double your business. Is that why all the petrol stations now are like IGAs?
Yeah.
Brought
And
to
do you remember?
brought to you by Coles New World Order.
Do you remember when down at our local shops and the video shop, I think, bought the IGA and then knocked the wall down and tried to do a double business video shop
they
/
did cafe.
cafe. It's
Cafe
like,
video cafe shop.
yeah.
Yeah. Everybody likes coffee.
And
Coffee and
VHS.
Coffee and Toilet paper. Oh, there's a bit of glass in my top pocket from when that fucking thing smashed and
Exploded.
cut my arm.
Oh, memento.
I reckon it could be way worse, that little injury of mine. Because I saw this dude. On Facebook,
Right.
who he walked into a pane of glass,
Oh.
and obviously that's fallen from a greater height, so it's got more cutting power.
Mm.
But he cut his his wrist, in exactly the same spot and cut a main artery. He's fucking piss and blood, mate.
Yes.
He was squirting.
Ouch,
I didn't see the squirty squirts, but I saw his work shirts.
Why'd you watch that?
I almost fucking scratched my
It's
nipple.
made me
on that
feel
fucking glass.
nervous.
Don't ask me why I was rubbing glass on my nipple. It was in my top pocket.
Whatever you want to do in your own time, kid.
Well, you're right in front of me.
So you're saying you haven't washed that T-shirt since
No, I think that's gone through the wash.
it's gone through the wash?
Yeah,
Okay.
things survive. Things that survive the wash go.
Yes. Nails.
Coins.
You got.
I thought there was a coin catchment system in a washing machine. You know, you pull the little.
Oh, a little
drawer
tray.
out,
Well,
or
that's
is
where
it-
the money is. That's where the real money is.
Is it?
Yeah. Just
Is
like
it?
your carnies.
It's paying out. It's paying out.
Wow.
We were talking about movies.
What else
a
you got
minute-
there on the list
Well, we
there,
were talking
Tim?
about movies the other minute, just before. Right. Something about movies came up. Whatever.
Okay.
I thought about movies while you were saying something. What I mostly been watching lately.
Yeah.
2 films on either end of the spectrum.
Okay.
You got your 1917. You seen this? Have you heard about this? You've seen this?
It's a
on
war movie.
World War One.
Gotcha.
But the trick is
You mean the Rothschilds and the
between the Rothschilds and the
who are the other
Alex Joneses.
It was a fake war, is all I'm saying.
Yeah. Okay. Good. Gotcha. So it follows these 2 boys doing a mission, and it's one continuous shot. Well, it's cut in a way that you
that
one
movie.
camera.
Right. Yeah.
So that part of it, it's
So
like
long sequences.
Like fucking hell. So I was thinking, like, what you're gonna do each take 4 times? You reckon?
Depends who's directing.
Depends on how far you get. But if you get 3 end-to-end clean takes, right? Because you're gonna do a tank goes in front, and that's the next cut.
Yeah,
It looks
yeah.
like the same shot, but
Yeah.
you know, because it'd be
Well,
fucking impossible.
it's rehearsal
Yeah,
for weeks and months, probably.
you'd have to. Yeah, because there's fucking hundreds of dudes. Like, go.
I-
And
I-
they did it for realsies. They didn't add in 100 soldiers. They
Mm.
fucking got 100 extras.
right.
And fucking pyrotechnics.
And you can tell, can't you?
here and
It
there.
looks
you can
great.
fucking tell.
Looks great.
Yeah, there's shit
It's
going
CGI
on. everywhere.
nonsense.
I don't know how they do the explosions and fucking blowing dudes on the other side of the room. That's fucking full on. But
How do you blow a guy on the other side of the room?
I'll let you know.
Will Smith knows.
I've got an appointment on Thursday.
Uh,
Yeah, so great film.
Rad.
Right.
Bloodthirsty. Gory.
Nah.
Story based.
Story gory.
Mm.
You know, so it's gory in its story, not in its special effectos. But I was thinking, like, end to end, you get 3 clean shots. It takes you 25 minutes to edit the fucking movie together?
No.
Well, you go on scene to scene to scene to scene, right?
I see what you're saying. There's only 25.
There's more time in the special effects and the color grading and all that kind of shit. But like, from video editing and all this kind of shit, you're just chucking in massive blocks of, like, 7-minute, 12-minute,
Yeah.
40-minute sequences.
And it's
Yeah,
all been
'cause it's
storyboarded, and it's
one
all been
fucking thing.
storyboarded, so you know exactly their cuts before you even start.
But I watched
Filming.
I watched the making of, and they
Mm.
fucking it'll be a crane from here to 20 meters away, and then there'll be a dude there to grab it, and he runs, and then they jump on it back. Everything. It's fucking amazing.
I'll have to check
That
that out.
end of it's like
Yeah.
sick, crazy.
I know that Clint Eastwood's one of these classic. Get it in the can, zip, zip, zop, zap. Do your work.
Yeah,
Right, let's go.
Okay, Mr. Krusty,
And-
we're ready to roll.
Cut. That's a wrap, boys. Take 5. But then other people like your Kubricks or whatever will send an actor insane doing the same scene
Yeah.
over and over again.
Again and again, and again and again and again.
The guy who filmed Abyss, what's his Cameron? Kirk Cameron or
James Cameron.
James Cameron?
He's one of them, is he?
He almost killed these people on that Abyss movie.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Good movie. Good take.
Well, the actors refused to ever talk about it. They refused to promote it.
They're not
Most
going
of them,
back. Oh,
most of them
the
almost died of
film.
hypothermia because it's all shot in a
Gotcha.
tank.
Yep.
He was
He
Ed
loves-
Harrison, I think it was. He was having a mental breakdown because he's had to be in this suit the whole time and it's
Jeez
underwater
Louise,
and
okay. Because I did watch a special effects thing, and like when you get the latex head cast, and they put the ball cap on you, and then put all the gauze on, block your ears, and then fucking block your eyes, and you got two little. I think I'd suffocate.
straws up your
But
nose.
it goes for 2 hours of application till it's
In the
like
morning, yeah.
thick. The Dickens, right?
So
and-
they're getting there at 4 o'clock.
And then the plaster layer, and then this, and then that. But you got to stand there, like even be in there for 2 hours. I'd lose my shit. Let alone being in a fucking tank for 18 hours, going and again and again.
And then when you get to the bottom of the tank, James Cameron didn't bother to check his oxygen.
Is it?
Yeah, and it was because it was so the tank was algae ridden. Because it had been sitting there like this production hell, and then they had to fill it up with chlorine. Oh, too much chlorine!
Didn't he? Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, he's down the bottom, setting up this shot. His tank starts to run out. He goes, tries to get up,
He's going cut.
Well, the safety divers couldn't
I
see
yell
him.
cut. Okay.
Safety divers couldn't see him, and then
That's not safe.
when they swam up to him, see he was in trouble, gave him this dodgy air tank that had like water in it. It was broken, so he inhaled water, and then this guy, the safety diver's trying to hold him, like because James Cameron's going off his dick, like
Let me go.
and this guy's going, nah, he's panicking, he's panicking. I'll just hold him, and then he ended up having to cold clock this guy
Under the water.
under the water.
I thought you could
To
only do
swim
that with
up.
sharks.
to swim up, and then he was filming the next that day.
You prick.
Loser. Shit.
Yeah, you don't like Avatar, do you?
No.
We're on the Avatars.
Oh, where's part 2, part 3, part 4?
Yeah, where is
If
that?
you're still
they're
filming it.
Yeah, okay, yeah, but like if it was such a big ass movie as they spruiked it as, where is part 10, part 25?
Yeah.
Like, you know, or did they just go, nah, people don't like aliens, they like superheroes?
It was purely to sell 3D TVs.
Yeah,
that
I
whole
know,
movie.
so
I've said it
you
1,000
keep
times,
saying
yeah.
Hitler. So the other movie I watched
Yes.
was Ryan Reynolds.
Oh, that's the other spectrum.
Yeah, they're right on the other end of
Mm.
this movie Marvel mastery.
Mm.
Was a time movie piece of trash pooey f***ing tissue.
Oh, is this the one where he goes back and he's his son and
He's
that's
got
him?
to use himself to something time lord crazy something.
Shake, shake,
time.
shake. Wake up, Tim. You've fallen asleep. Can you rewind
No, I
it?
didn't fall asleep, but like this is the trick, right?
Yeah.
We're watching it the whole time, going, "Oh my fucking god,
What are we doing?
well, why are we doing this?" And the symbology and all that shit. Just like spending time pointing that out. Entertaining movie, quite good. If you hadn't been where I've been for the last 2 years and what I've been watching
Down the rabbit hole.
so to speak, and you can just see it for what it is. You can I could see it as entertaining while being completely disgusted by its averageness. You know
Well,
what I
if
mean?
you've seen movies and it's probably just a remake of a
Oh,
remake
they're
of a
doing
remake
this.
of a remake.
I kept saying,
Audrey's never seen it though.
I kept saying, Batman did it, Spider-Man did it. You know what I mean? It's like
Seen this before.
Seen this before. So your alien ship thing's got a cloaking device, does it? Oh, it's a time machine that's only interacts with your DNA. You can only start it if you do your old.
Oh, well, that's the.
You do your thumbprint scan or whatever, and it reads your DNA. It's like an organic extension of yourself. This shit.
I've
thing.
seen that 1,000
Yeah,
times.
but he
this-
can't start it if he's injured or inebriated or whatever. Right? No. But like I'm just saying, a glimpse into the fucking
the future. Well, they were, yeah.
yeah, the horrible,
Predictive programming.
yeah, where they say, you will be one with everything in the machine, but it'll have its limitations. Where what we let you can have.
If you get injured,
If you get
i.e.,
even a scratch,
yeah, if you get
can
cancer,
you're
if
out.
you get broken,
carbon,
you're no
carbon,
good. Taxed.
Carbon taxed. That's it.
Oh,
So
that's
he
what
has
they-
to go back in time to get his healthy self to press the button for him. Sort of. Pretty much.
Okay.
That's pretty much.
All right.
But trollop.
Yeah, of course.
But Chuck Ryan Reynolds in there, who is
Ticket seller.
who's the
Deadpool.
Affleck.
Ben Affleck.
He's the love child of Ben Affleck and Jim Carrey.
Okay, yeah.
He's Ryan Reynolds, right?
Yeah.
But with muscles.
Does he have to be so quippy all the time?
Oh, so quip.
Like every single sentence?
Yeah. And what Vanessa pointed out was like the swears. Stop making with the swears.
Ah,
I said, no, because what you got to understand is that he's Deadpool, and Deadpool's a sweary Marvel movie. So it's like there's too many tips to the old hat, right? Like,
Isn't he Green Lantern as well?
Yeah, he's one of them, and he's a sidekick baddie in Suicide Squad franchise, and he's
that latest one with the Wonder Woman and The Rock and Ryan Reynolds.
Together at last.
Oh my god,
nuts and gum.
You want to talk some trash?
Well, they're just getting away with it, man. It's like, come on, it's money laundering. That's
true.
100%.
Yeah, it's
like
all done in green screen.
You put $250 billion in,
Yeah,
you get $1 trillion out.
you clean it.
It's a no-brainer. I don't understand.
Yeah.
I don't understand. But which means I can't watch
Anything?
goddamn anything anymore.
No.
I can't.
Well, this is what we're saying.
1917, good watch.
Everything comes back around. It's war movies. Then it's then it's the flares, like we were saying before.
Yeah.
And so what you do is like you just remake Ghostbusters. You wait 20 years, you remake Avatar. Yeah. Because that's almost been, 12 years since Avatar came out.
Well, it's like they drew on the cave walls, right? When the aliens came down, they drew it all on the cave walls. But then 20 years later, it's like we invented paper. So we're going to have to do all these stories again on paper. Then we've got the CDs. Then we've got VHS.
Yeah.
Then we've got, do you know what I mean? Everything gets a re-release. Because what you don't realise is how many different versions of Star Wars.
Yeah, that's right. How many times did that come out on VHS?
25 times.
Right.
But I do like the old change it to make it better routine.
What, putting in like sock puppets?
Not the way he did it, but I kind of like
retrofitting it.
Retrofitting to the new, to like update.
Well,
I don't mind.
I didn't like the changing the Emperor's face to Palpatine's face right at the end there.
When did they do that?
They changed it.
To what?
Like, you know when the Emperor's getting electrocuted?
Yeah.
They've retrofitted
the other guy,
other guy.
The actual actor's face in there.
Yeah, it's changed. It's all different.
I'll have to look at that. Yeah. Might have missed that one.
Bloody just come up with some new stories.
Okay, I will then. Shit. Fucking hell.
Directors. I'm sorry, writers.
I've also got on my list, I shouldn't have had that last coffee.
Yeah, no, I shouldn't have.
TV, no sound, Xbox. Because I turned on my I turned on the sound card before, and this is what I fucking hate about technology. This is why I don't like this integrating of your DNA shit. Because if you don't do it in exactly the right sequence, you're fucking done. I've got to update my phone, so I've got to update my operating system to give access to the phone so that iTunes recognizes the update. And then I go to update my phone, my new phone, from my old thing, and it said, oh no, you had a 164 gigabit. This is a 128. So even though the file will fit on that, you can't have it per you, right?
I can't get YouTube on my original iPad.
What do you mean?
4 or whatever.
It's gone.
It's still, you got to update.
See, this obsolescence.
I've erased it at some stage, and then we went to go put it back on there, and they've gone, nah.
Yeah, because they don't like plugging in the old Atari and reminiscing, right? Which probably can't do it now because it hasn't got the fucking aerial plug in the TV anymore, or whatever it is, the SVCD or whatever. Yeah. But I could plug that in now. It's Atari. Yeah. It's not outdated. It doesn't require online for subscriptions and updates. Do you know what I'm saying?
The graphics suck.
They don't like you going back unless they want you to, and they've got to hold your pretty little hand all the way through the process.
You know, come through our path. Get an emulator. Get a machine that does this and does that.
Jeez.
Get a HDMI cable.
And like with the computer shit, you saw before, I did it in the wrong sequence. Turn the sound card on first, booted up the computer. Nah. I don't want to recognise it.
Computer first.
Shut it down.
Yeah. Reset.
Computer, this, that, recognise. It's a cock and balls. Really is.
It
gets my goat.
It's hot under the collar.
Shits me. And when I say to people, There's gremlins in the system. Gremlins in the system. I don't mean. Is that the theme music too? I think it was.
That's Pee Wee
very
Herman, is it?
yeah, it's very close to Pee Wee Herman. But not gremlins, but these greeblies.
Sequences. And if you get the sequence wrong, it's going to mess
It's
with
going to
you.
be that's a gremlin.
Well, that's what happens with my Xbox and my little TV. It's like if you turn on the Xbox first, the TV won't have any sound. And it took me months to figure it out. So you got to turn the TV on first, and then it connects, and then the Xbox.
Yeah, is the TV a Telefunken?
So yeah, probably.
What happened to the Telefunken TV in your room? Is there an update on the
the
instant
the ghostlies? They've stopped.
It stopped.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. You can walk past the TV; it doesn't turn itself on.
Did it ever turn on when you're in bed?
All the time.
When you were sleeping?
Or when Cass would walk past it.
Right, but not when you're in bed. It didn't just join us. Sell your heart. There are some technologies that I do like, though. I do like the tricorder concept of iPhone.
Yes. It's got everything.
Audrey's saying, oh, yeah, in one of her history classes, they watched the release of the first smartphone.
Is that their lesson plan?
Well, that's one of the things. I don't know. I can't get straight answers. But anyway, shits me.
They're just watching YouTube.
It's casual day. They just throw shit in the mix, and I can't. I'm like, why?
Because it is.
Yeah.
It's like that's the end of that conversation. They watched the first iPhone release, and they're like, she's describing the ad to me. It's like, yeah, I remember that, and now that you say it, it does sound like ancient history. It's like,
yeah.
I want to make a phone call,
and everyone goes,
and I want to listen to some music.
Yeah, oh my God.
Woo, 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 woo.
And I want to use the internet.
She goes, there was like, woo, because it was at the start.
Yeah, it's like, what's the internet? Why would I
Why would you
want
want that
internet
on
on
there?
my phone?
Well, I can with this new device.
Yeah.
The all-in-one iPhone, smartphone, music. What the other
Is it
two
a-
things I said?
Was it a brick?
No, it wasn't. It was like
iPhone 1.
Gesundheit.
But
No, I mean Jinx.
Because iPhone 4 is where it all started to get really good, isn't it?
Yeah, but they had all these things, but she was just saying it's just like, oh my God, it was so like, they were making such a big deal out of this, the most simple functions.
And this has Snake on it.
Yeah, it was like that. It was like that. Who's,
Pac-Man.
and she said, they were saying like,
Look at this phone. Look at this phone.
they had like a Nokia or whatever, a flip phone.
It's like the top section is really good, but the bottom section is all these numbers. Right, all these buttons. And it's like a complete waste of valuable real estate. So here we go, one piece.
And it holds it up, and there's nothing on it.
Yeah.
And they're like, people are like, what?
That's got the internet on it.
Woo! Internet. But we have come a long way.
Yeah, sure.
Right? And if you remember
short
when smartphones first came out,
Mm.
it's like the tricorder
Right.
in Star Trek. Remember, you could just get
Yeah,
apps
the
and you
Ericsson,
could turn your
the first
phone
Ericsson
into
flip phone.
goddamn anything.
Yes.
It's a calculator, it's a compass, it's a this, it's a that. But how often do you really?
Use the calculator?
Oh, calc you do.
Calculator?
Photo.
I
film you do.
thought the
But
compass.
just all these apps, I'm not going in
I
there.
thought the compass app was going to be way more handy. Never use it anymore.
Yeah, I mean, I have a few favourite apps, but I never go to them.
I like
What are your mostly been favourite apps?
Google Lens. Lens. And what it is you can
Chinese spy app.
yeah, pretty much. You take a photo of something, anything, doesn't matter. Just so I'm going to take a photo of this old school clock thing you've got here.
Yeah, it's like a little retro chrome clock with a
little alarm
thing.
clock.
Yeah.
And then it does a visual match search.
Oh,
And
Google
then-
Images.
Yeah, and then you scroll down. You go, here's one at Etsy.
Yeah, how
It's
much?
$265.
Sell it.
Yes, and so you got to go around your house taking photos of
Everything you own so
Man,
that
some
they can.
expensive clocks here.
Yeah?
Yeah, man.
Well, then.
But it also does records.
Yeah, because I was going to say, there's a wall of records behind you.
Yeah, because you're always claiming you got $955 million worth of records.
I do say that, don't I?
But I reckon it's
pull
just.
some-
I
pull
just
some
reckon
out.
it's fucking 50 Boss Skags.
Oh, yeah, it is. But what if Boss Gag turns out to be one of the best?
Well, what happened
Yet.
to all your Bill Cosby albums there, Tim? Dropped in value.
No. You've got that story wrong. I had barely any Bill Cosby albums. He did the old
Hard Cosby.
Hard Cosby. Everybody just cleared out their Bill Cosby shameful collection.
Yeah.
And I snapped them all up for like 20 cents a pop.
Yeah.
But I bet you if you scan one of the bloody Bill Cosbys, you're going to see it's probably worth a pretty penny.
I
What about
doubt it.
this? I've got Public Enemy Night Train,
Ooh,
limited edition, 12-inch picture disc.
okay.
It's a clock face Public Enemy album. I'll hold it. Okay, he's going to take a photo of that.
Thanks.
I wonder if it'll come up.
Let's
I wonder
have
if
a
it
look.
does vinyl.
Let's have a look. Look, it's this is a bad segment. It's not.
No, come on. Okay, it doesn't do vinyl, does it?
Maybe not. Give us one more.
Tambourine.
How
Much is a tambourine worth?
Okay.
He's going to walk over to the tambourine. Give it a little rat-tat-tooey for... Okay, so it's bona fide. You can hear the quality. He's taking a shot of that now.
Searching visual match.
Okay, it's looking. It's doing its tricorder work.
I think it's a bloody.
What?
Look, it didn't come up with anything.
Oh,
near.
but you know... Oh, I'd say that looks kind of like it. Google Images.
News review.
Yes, news review of your app. But tambourine, classic tambourine. Can you type tambourine into it and not do the photo
Let's
part?
keep testing this. All right,
Okay.
I'll test a mug, coffee cup. Let's see
That's
if-
that's an IKEA mug. I wonder if it'll pick up that's IKEA.
Kitchen Warehouse.
Yep.
$5.
Yep. Oh, geez, sell it.
But this cup,
Yeah.
$59. Why? Mud Australia. How can a cup be worth $59, Tim?
Right next to a
Listeners.
$5 tag.
Yeah, well, look, I mean, I plan using on this app to sell all your shit.
What about the get the M&M that's up there? I've got a little M&M figurine. JEZBOT's climbing into the crawl space. No, the M&M.
Oh, the actor.
Yeah, plus actor. There he goes. He's got him. Yeah. It's off the shelf. It's hard, isn't it?
I was looking for M&Ms.
Oh,
You
like
should
a
have
little
said.
M&M
You should have said the
character.
real Slim Shady.
Yeah, Marshall Mathers.
You only get one chance to blow, Tim.
Also,
Action Man pilot.
nope.
I think this is an action man.
Do you know what? See that little extra jacket he's got on?
Yeah.
That's an Action Man jacket.
Ah.
Let's pick that up. That's interesting because it's... Nah, don't take it off.
Okay.
His arms will fall off.
Okay. Yeah, this segment's fucking dead in the water,
It's
mate.
not really because there's proof of how the algorithms are. And if you're not looking at scanning mainstream, which is what I don't own.
What about this cable still in the packet with the price tag on it?
Okay. It's good. Well, I've seen you rip it out on many occasions. I'm sure it works for like I say, mainstream stuff. So like maybe
and pepper
by you
shakers.
scanning that, it's
Yeah.
going, oh, this is unscanned, unfound items. We need to update our system. So you're actually adding to it.
Okay, your Diction 1, the Get Up album on
Yep.
vinyl, doesn't come up.
No, it doesn't. Maybe they should change the app to doesn't come up.
Oh, well, that's disappointing.
It ends it off perfectly, right? Because that's an app that you'll probably end up just deleting. If you don't have enough success with it, you're going to go, fuck this shit. When am I ever going to use a compass? No, I just got sent this bloody message from mate going, you check this bloody shit out, right? And I can relate to it, but I don't want to be brought to court over it. Because, you know, DJing,
Yeah.
right? You get up there, you do your thing. It's talking about your very special day. And if it doesn't work out exactly the way you want it, right? You invited douchebags. It wasn't me with my 30 years experience.
The reason why the
this.
dance floor remained empty during your wedding is because you invited lamos that
Yeah,
don't
you
dance.
auntie, uncle,
Yeah, nah.
right? Forget it. They're going to go after
The cake.
the speech. That's before the cake. No, because now what they do is they come straight into the wedding and they go, cut the cake now. And all the oldies go, when do we leave?
Yeah.
They don't know. They do all the formalities at the start.
Yes.
So then, like, there's no There's no
No
end
reason
to it. There's no
to-
reason for you to go. There's no markers. They eliminate the markers.
Yes.
You get all your markers wrong. You don't know how to do a wedding. I've done a million of them. You don't know how to do them. This isn't actually me, but I can relate to this dude. This is why it went down the way it went. Don't go on Judge Judy and try and get it settled in court.
Really?
Yeah,
a
here's
DJ.
Here's a little clip of a sport
Excellent.
little brat. Listen to this.
I made multiple song requests, which were
You made multiple song requests. How did you make those requests?
Oh, I just asked them, can you play the song or check if you have it? And those requests were blatantly disregarded. And I just got kind of like a nod. And it was like talking to a wall, basically.
Yeah.
And it did go at multiple times, and none of my song requests were fulfilled.
Okay, thank you.
They were fulfilled. So in the end, she did get the song she wants. So
Did you watch the full?
I'm just not happy with it. Yeah, but what did you request? That's what Judge Judy should have said. And then, judged by a jury of Judies, they should have gone thumbs down,
Shit
thumbs up.
music choice.
Shit music choice. Like, he looks like a Gronk, the DJ.
Yeah.
But I can tell he's just like,
You said
it
that.
cuts to him, he's like,
So what the fuck?
You said that's well on the rise. That people coming up to you at gigs like
demanding sing songs. It's my friend's birthday.
Yeah.
Can you play the birthday song?
song, what, the birthday song? Happy birthday to you. No,
No, the birthday song.
it took me, I don't know, 4 or 5 gigs to work out that it's a Drake song or whatever. And I played it, and it's shit.
Of course it is. People are getting too entitled with these phones that we're talking about. You got all the music on hand, and you think in your head you're a DJ, not you.
No. But then I looked it up. YouTube, several cases, Judge Judy, of the same deal, right? Let's see if I can find this one.
Oh, he played the wrong song. First dance, he did not play the right song. Father-daughter dance, he played the mother-son song. The garter toss, he changed the song halfway in.
The judge has heard this.
Been there. This is shit.
12 weddings. They don't always get everything perfectly. Sometimes I want Sinatra, and they're playing Billy Joel.
Okay, don't ask Judge Judy for a taste.
Sometimes I want Billy Joel over there.
No one
At a
wants
wedding?
those two things.
Sometimes I want Sinatra.
Okay, yeah, New York, New York. That's the end of the night song, Judy.
Yeah.
Just so you
everyone
know.
out.
That's an out. Get out.
Yeah. Gonna go have sex with my wife for the first time.
Yeah, ever.
You didn't play this song. You didn't play that song.
So I know what she did, right? She went, here's a list,
Mm.
play them, and
I'm super chill. I'm not like a bridezilla. But here's the list.
occasionally you go there and there's 85 versions of the song you want.
Mm.
Which one? Which one?
The remix one.
I've got to weddings where they get up to do the dance and I'm like, you didn't give me the song.
Mm.
What is the song? Oh, it's the such and such and such. Have you got it? No, I don't. What else could you do? What's your backup?
Billy Joel?
It's like a note I did take. 'Cause our neighbours had a party, and I could tell at the around about the 11:20 mark at night, it was starting to taper down. It was like you said, they've eaten the moots,
Yeah.
they cut the cake,
Yeah.
and then they're trying to get
Formalities are done.
trying to get this party going, and I could tell that they've got a little bit of a circle work, and someone's going, yep. And they go, yeah, and they're just trying to get that last sort of drop out of the party.
Yeah.
Like I said, we do one last drive, one last.
Yeah, but it's
see if
like
we can hit
squeezing
this.
the sponge in that nicotine cigarette ad where they squeeze the lungs.
This is how much torque comes out of a voice.
That's what it's like.
Yeah.
That's what it feels like to me anyway.
But you can hear it. You can hear when a party's like it's failing. It's
Were you thinking it's only 2 fence jumps away from me getting in a circle and going, this is how you fucking whip them up into a fucking dance. And then you leave.
Yeah.
My work here is done.
pretty much. I'm a superhero when it comes to a dance floor, man.
Batman, dance floor Batman. You can hear it,
You
right?
can hear
you can
it.
hear it from houses away.
I could hear it
when
from,
it's working or not
I
working.
could hear it from 2 hours ago because you're playing the wrong music.
Yeah, I'm going to take you to TV court to prove to you how much I don't get it on TV.
Why would you hire, like we always say, why would you hire a DJ when you actually want a jukebox?
Yeah. Why?
Juke? Yeah.
Yeah.
Jute?
Duke.
Jukebox.
Who's Duke?
I don't know.
James Duke.
Ah, the inventor.
The inventor of a Duke box.
All right, well, looks like we have done it again.
We did it again.
No, that was definitely an episode. Should we give ourselves a bit of a round of applause, do you think?
Oh, yeah.
What did you learn mostly from this episode?
Apps don't work.
Right.
Yeah.
Good. That's your thought of the day.
That's my thought of the day is like delete your apps. Why are you there? Delete your Twitter. Instagram.
I would say my lesson is, actually, all the people you're thinking about inviting to your wedding, you're not going to see in 10 years' time. So don't. Save the money. $125 a head.
Yeah.
Psst. Half of them come with $60 in a fucking card for you. No. 120 a head. Fucking cash me up. Cash me outside.
Yeah.
Okay,
cool.
I'm JEZBOT.
I'm Timmy Taco.
Thanks for listening. We really appreciate it.
And also with you.
They hop, they duck, they climb. They go through 2 at a time.
Jumping the turnstile. Jump the turnstile.
Jump the turnstile.
Leap over the turnstile.
Hop over the turnstile. I had to take these. It was like a ninja. Jumping the turnstile.
And it's no small thing.
People have jumped the turnstile.
I definitely jumped the turnstile. Jumping
The turnstile.
I definitely would do it once, twice. I would do it over again. Whenever I believe I don't have to do it, but I do it, I get away because there was no one there, so I figured it'd be just easier to jump the turnstile.
I've jumped some Ferris in my day.
I definitely jumped the turnstile a few times. Jumping.
Turnstile instead of just paying the $2.25.
That's the technique. I pull the turnstile back like that. Boom, boom. My upper body is not moving. It's my leg.
Jump the turnstile.
Jump the turnstile.
The turnstile. We are the antibacterial wipes. This don't even look sanitary.